Hello everybody, this is the Jaguar King here, back with the second video. Welcome back in. We just finished the Great Wall. We're gonna be doing Venice now. I did upload a speedrun vid, and I'm gonna be taking some tactics of that, but yeah, to begin with, you always want to watch out for this dog. This dog can easily take a lot of your health, so just take out your guns immediately, take out your pistols as soon as you start the level. It doesn't matter what kind of weapons you really use. I just use the pistols because the dogs are really easy to kill. But yeah, you immediately want to watch out. This is the first level where we have actual human enemies. So what you want to do is jump over here, do a jump twist, and then stand like right under this light here, and just keep jumping and firing. That way he can't really shoot at you. He misses a lot if you're under that light, so he shoots that light instead of you. But yeah, if you just go from here, as soon as you come out of this little alleyway here, you immediately turn left, do a jump twist. It doesn't really matter where you land, it doesn't have to be exact. I always go here because it's more likely that he'll miss his shots. Just jump and shoot until you hear him dying in the background, up there. So that's where the guy spawns in. But immediately you want to watch out again, as there's more enemies that come along. I know, these levels are a lot more difficult purely because of all the enemies that spawn. But you want to get on this first tile here, this first one. Immediately a dog will spawn. Do not go any further than that. Do not go further than this. Only a dog will spawn, and you can jump back and just shoot the dog really easily with your pistols. But then if you go on the second tile, which is this one, you immediately start hearing... I think it's the second tile. Maybe it might be a little further. I think it's this last tile. The last tile right there. A human enemy will spawn with a bat. These guys are really easy to kill. You just have to keep out of their reach, as they're just gonna try to swing at you with their bat and try to kill you that way. Now, this here are two ways that you can do this level. I'm gonna show both ways. So the one way that you could do is you go into this little house here. You see a button here in the corner. You press that button, and a door will open at the top, which is the usual way that you would do it. I do it a little bit differently, however, as I do it the kind of like the speed run way, I guess you could call it, which is a little bit faster than this way. But yeah, the faster way just includes that we might not get the guns. I will get the guns, but oftentimes if you're doing a speed run or something, you will not get the guns, the automatic pistols, which do help out later. But yeah, if you're pressing this button and if you want to speed run, all you do is press the button, you turn left like a little bit, and then you jump, turn. That way you get a perfect matchup with the ledge above you. And then you immediately go to this button, press that, wait a second for that door to completely close, and then do the same thing here. So now you've gotten up to this part really quickly. Now this is where I usually like to save. I'm gonna use a save that I haven't used for my speedrun attempts, which is going to be this one. And then you want to kind of line this up. You want to line this up so her right foot is on the little crack that you can see here. If you've done it right, it should look a little bit like this. You turn right until you Lara's hair. Sorry, my English is not Englishing. But yeah, until you see that Lara's hair is kind of matching. You want to go into the old graphics for this one. You can kind of see like the top of her head, the top. I guess you could call it the tip of Lara's hair. You kind of want to go like to the right side of that, and then run and jump. And you should be easily be able to make that jump into the room. You shoot out the window, you go in here. Now if you did like get the button from down there, then you would have this door open right here, this door here. And you can easily just walk in. A dog will come and attack you, so you just shoot the dog. It's really easy to take care of the dog. But you just come through there and then you're fine. If you're all going the Devon Tender route and you want the guns, you will do something a little bit different as well. Let's see if does this door open if I go here? It doesn't. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. You would want to go through the windows and then up to the balcony where you shot the guy with the gun earlier. as he has a key for the doors down there that makes the guy spawn. We are not going to do that, however, since we don't really need it. Now this part is a little bit difficult, and you can mess it up. You can like drop down, but if you want to do it the fast way, this is how you would do it. If you want to do it the normal way, you have no problem. You just run and jump onto the canopy over there. You just hang and then you climb up. But if you want to do this the speedrun way, you just run up to this, you climb up, and then you hold walk and press back. That way she kind of like glitches forward a little bit, or she resets forward, and then you run and jump and just land. So you don't even need to grab. You just land on top of the canopy, and then you can run and jump all the way across to the lever here, which opens the door down below us. Now obviously if you're going the normal route, you will have picked up the key. Maybe I should actually show what I mean. Let's jump down here, shall we? We have more than enough health to spare. But yeah, if we went up there, if you're up there and you want the key, you want to see the weapons, you will shoot out that window over there, jump onto this canopy, and then jump onto the balcony, grab the key, jump back into the window, and then you have like the normal route that we usually play. And then you come back into the boathouse over here, where there is a keyhole where you can input the key. And as soon as you put the key in, you can use that boat to get places. I never really use that boat for speedrun purposes, but you can grab the boat and everything if you want. Just if you come outside, then there's going to be another gun guy that you have to take care of, and he can take a bit of your health. But he also drops the automatic pistols, which some of you could want. So if you want the automatic pistols early, then you can easily do that. Otherwise, you will probably get them. I think it's in this level, or in Offshore Rig, where you get the automatic pistols. But yeah, you come over here, you grab the first secret. It is a little dark, so grab the flares as well if you're going for a normal playthrough. I don't really grab them if I'm going on a speedrun though. But yeah, you drop down. As soon as you drop, hold space so she immediately falls down into the water, and you don't need to actually, you know, grab the ledge and go all over the place and stuff. So yeah, you just hold, like tap, grab so she falls into the water, and then hold forward. And then we come over here, not really for any specific reason or any lever or anything. It's just another secret that we're going to grab. As secrets help you out immensely, especially for no loads, no meds runs, since they give you ammo, and they give you, I think in New Game Plus they give you medkits as well. They're really, really handy to pick up in no loads, no meds runs, unless you're obviously not doing one of those. Now, as soon as you come back out here, these ammo clips are going to help you greatly in the later levels. So do pick those up, and then just swim over to here, where you're going to pull up and immediately run to the right. Don't give a crap about the rats. They really are just an annoyance, just there to annoy you and frustrate you. But yeah, you just climb back up here, and you're done with that part of the room. Now what you could do is, if you go here, and you have the boat. Let's say you brought the boat, you wanted to do this the dev intended way. You brought it around. It's really, really simple. You will have to pick up the secret. Don't forget the secret. And you will come back in here. Now, in order for you to use the boat further on, if you want to use the boat over in the next area as well, as you can see, this door is blocking it, so you won't be able to use the boat if you don't do this part of the level. If you're doing like a speed run, then obviously you can skip all of that, which is what I did just now. But yeah, you come in here with your boat, you park it in there. You park the boat in this little section over here, and you jump out, you climb back up here. This time you kill the rat, as you're going to need it, and then you're going to go through this window over here. You shoot the window, you go through, a guy will spawn, and he will try to shoot. It's a gunman, but he will try to shoot you. You just run around him, run circles around him, always get to the back of him so he can't shoot you, and you can easily kill him with just the normal pistols. He will drop a bit of ammo, and as well as the shotgun ammo that you can pick up over here. I don't really need it, so I'm just skipping it, but you can pick it up definitely if you want. And then you will pull this lever. You will pull this lever, which is going to close these doors raise the water level and raise the boat with it. But yeah, it'll raise the boat and there will be water here. Then you will drop into the water and pull the lever that's on the side here. Let's see if I can see it here. There it is. That's an underwater lever. But yeah, that's an underwater level, which means you can only pull it if it's covered in water. And then the doors will open over there and you can immediately go out. But if you're doing it my way, the way I have been doing it, you can just jump into the water and just swim under the door. Now, this is where you should actually save, as there is a couple routes that you can go. The speedrun route and the normal route. I'm going to show both ways, as I like to give detailed views of about everything, but this is how you would do it. If you go in the right way, you can immediately climb up here, take out your grenade launcher, and just blow this guy up, as he dropped a med kit and 2 shotguns as well. 2 shotgun ammos, which will equal about 4 shotgun shells, if I'm not wrong. And then you can immediately jump into the water and swim the rest of the way. Now there is a way that you could probably do this faster with a boat, but I like to do it this way as it's more consistent and you don't need a med kit, which is what no loads, no meds is all about if you're doing that challenge. But yeah, you swim all the way over to the right here. And as soon as you get to this final area, this room here, you will immediately want to swim all the way over to the middle of the room. As soon as you pass that ledge here on the right, then you are good. You swim back under here, and then immediately over to this little ledge, this little slope right here. Now what that did is, well, kind of like 2 things actually. As soon as you entered, the door closed behind you, and usually you would enter with a boat, right? You would enter with a boat, and you would enter there with a boat. You'd climb up, you killed this guy with pistols, this douchebag over here, and then you would press the button here which opens the door. But due to, I think it might be a bug, it might be a glitch, I'm not too certain about that. But as soon as you swim to like this tile right here, the door opens anyway. So you can just swim under here and the door will stay open for the remainder of the level. You could just swim on through, which is what we're going to be doing now. But if you come in here with a boat, you press the button, you get into the boat, you will, as soon as you get out of this little ledge here, you will be set on a timer. That timer basically allows you only a certain amount of time before the doors close again, and you will have to come back and press the button again. And there's this whole thing that you have to do in this level, which makes it a lot longer level than you are probably used to. So we're doing it this way so we can immediately finish the level as quickly as possible. So yeah, you come up here, you get the secret, and the fast way to do this is just to run and jump, and she will just land nicely and you can immediately run away from the bad guy and swim all the way to the end of the level, which will, and then like just finish. You're basically done at this point. The only thing that you have to worry about is the gun guy over there. He might kill you if you're too low health, but you should not have a problem at all with that guy. But yeah, let's finish this level, and then as soon as I'm done, we'll show the usual way some people would play it, I think. Which is a completely normal way. This is just the speedrun route that you use. But yeah, the doors are open here and you can just walk in and then you're done. I'm going to, however, reload and show you the original way. As someone to play the level like it's supposed to, and you don't want to do like all these speedrun strats, you want to grab all the ammo and all that stuff. So in that case, you're going to want to swim to the left instead of the right for the first few, I guess, trips. But yeah, you're gonna want to climb on this ledge here, jump up here, and then immediately turn to the left and jump up to, ooh, I messed up, I was not supposed to run. My bad. But yeah, we're gonna climb up here and do a standing jump so we don't hit the canopy, and then immediately pull up. Now this is a part where it's gonna get a little dangerous, as there's a guy with a bat and a dog that'll spawn as soon as you step foot on top of that bridge. So an easy thing that you can do is jump forwards, then jump backwards immediately and start shooting. That way you're safe over here. They can't get you. You're very, very safe. And they will both run across. If the dog stays there, he will run across eventually. You can easily kill him. And then hop back on here. As the bad guy will not come back. If one of these passes through like this area, they will not come back here unless you are on top of the bridge. So don't wait on their canopy forever until he's gonna get you. Or not get you, until he's coming back, because he is not coming back. But now, first, before you go through there, before you go to that part, you're gonna want to walk to the edge here and shoot this guy with pistol all the way from over here, as that is the safest option in my opinion to get rid of that guy. Yeah, as soon as you kill that guy, as soon as you see that he's going down, I would like to say this is the safest option, by the way. This is completely safe. He will probably get 1 or 2 shots off you, but you're relatively safe here. And then we're going to be going into this area. As soon as you go in, I think there is a gunman that spawns, so yeah, you're just gonna have to run circles around him. Always get to his backside where he can't shoot at all and grab the key. As soon as you've killed him. You can grab that medkit if you want. We're not gonna be using medkits, as this is going to be a no loads, no meds. Or no meds run, I should say. I'm doing some loading so that I can show you different ways to complete the levels and stuff. But yeah, you're going to want to enter this area here if you're going the normal route of the game. I think a lot of people will just do the speedrun route so they can get through this level quicker. But if you want to do the full game, this is how you would do it for sure. You pull that lever to open a gate so you can drive through it faster. And then you immediately go back up here where another gun guy has spawned. Also really, really easy to deal with as soon as you know. As soon as you've done it once, then it's really, really easy to take care of these guys. Pick up his ammo so you can use it for the rest of the levels. Then go back. I think that's all of the enemies in this particular area, so you won't have to worry about any. But yeah, now you would jump into the water. Into the boat as well. So you're going to be using the boat for this to get around faster. But yeah, now that you've pulled that lever, we do have another place to go. So you will want to go with your boat to here, jump out, and then you can use your pistols to take care of this guy, or you can even use the grenade launcher. That's up to you. The grenade launcher is faster and easier to take care of this guy, but we're going to be doing it this way so that we save a bit of ammo for later. And then jump back into the boat, now that we've taken care of that, and then go to this area here first. So we will go to the area that we were jumping in earlier. Pull out your pistols, shoot this guy. You can just drop into the water if he gets too close, and then just immediately swim back up. This is a relatively easy enemy as well. You just need to be careful that he can't swing your bat at you. He drops a medkit, you can pick it up if you want. Kill the rats, and then pull the lever here, which is going to open another door, which you never go into in an actual speedrun. So yeah, this is something new that we have here. We're gonna be jumping. You can jump, do a standing jump up into this window. I've not lined this up correctly, so that's why it's taking a bit longer. Shoot out the windows, grab the secret. It does ruin the music, but that's okay. And run down towards this area as well. Now we're going to be doing the same thing as the speedrun here, as we don't want to press the button. There's no use to press the button. You just swim to this area here, and then go out. Now if you went the left route, go to the left waterway, then you will not have this enemy spawning. So you can just swim in there without getting shot. So that is a little trick right there. So you don't lose as much health. Then you will be going to this room here, which is probably one of the most dangerous rooms there is. As you can see, as soon as we popped onto here, another guy spawned on the balcony over there. I recommend taking care of him immediately, as he will be a pain later on. when you try to get out of this room. So take care of this guy immediately. I will do a banana jump or just climb up here. I failed the banana jump. But yeah, you climb up.